Hey everybody, Vilisink back again with another Raid Shadow Legends video, and in this one we're going to be building and looking at the kit and do a bit of play testing with my newest champion. It's a long story on how I got this champion, but maybe like 3 hours ago I had 4 goats, 3-star level 1. And I used potions to get them to 3-star level 30. I had some rares, got them to level 4. When they were level 4, I ascended as much as I could. I then got them to 40. I then had to open the crypt with 200 gems to ascend the last few to get them to 4-star ascension. I then got Kinagashi. I then had to go back into the Spirit Keep again to get enough potions required to get her ascended. Because she is 6 stars, she is level 60. I even used an XP barrel on this champion because I think she could be extremely cool. I think she could help a lot of accounts on my account. She could be the reason I don't have to put a damage build on Ninja. You never know, I may still have to put a damage build on Ninja. If I do it for Faction Wars after I do 21, I'll probably never do Faction Wars for that again because I really like my hybrid kind of non-damage build for Ninja. But anyway, Kinagashi, HP, is it no support? But what's the kit based off of? So one thing based off of attack, that's kind of pointless. Okay, so a support epic from Shadowkin. I would recommend if you have one spare or if you're not going for Helicath, get yourself a Kinagashi. Definitely worth it. 18,165 base HP, which is quite respectable. 1,079 attack, which I'm not going to say she doesn't hit, she potentially does. There's probably somebody out there with an account and the savage gear that can make this champion disgustingly powerful. Defense 1013. I've always said if it's over 1,000, it's quite a good base for a 50-60% defense chest or gloves, boots, whatever. 105 speed, very quick. She's probably top 10, top 15 fastest champs in the game. We need to have Palladium need to at some point think about getting champions at least 99-100 speed because the game's evolving. If a champion's like 92, 93, you have to focus on speed and accuracy and the HP and defense, and you have to do this, and it's just ridiculous. Crit rate, crit damage, we're not going to worry too much about with this. Resist 30, and we have nothing as a base for accuracy, but we do have some from the Great Hall and 30 resist from the Great Hall. Quick, let's check our kit before we actually build this champion in this video. So, Leaping Sword Art, interesting name. Attacks one enemy twice, so okay, each hit has a 30%, 40% chance of decreasing the target's turn meter by 10%. So essentially on one enemy you have 20% turn meter depletion, which could be fantastic in Faction Wars, which is potentially what I'm going to use her the most, or why, that's the main reason why she's here right now, and why I've kind of rushed her to the front, using this, using my chickens, using potions and brews and barrels. The double hit on the A1 with the turn meter depletion, that could be good in dungeons, could be good, won't be good in clan boss, but pretty much be good everywhere else. Potentially Hydra, I don't do enough Hydra to fully comment on there. United Front teams up with a random ally to attack a single enemy. So it's like an ally attack but with one champion. Not the greatest, but I mean, it's still her attacking with one other person. it is random, but also fills the turn meters of all allies by 15%. On a 3-turn cooldown when booked. I don't have any books, which is quite annoying. But I do like the fact we get a turn meter fill in the A2 to allow everybody else to go quicker. Potentially to help me get to a booster of some kind. And so forth, or a debuffer, a damage dealer. Recall from death is her A3. Doesn't no passive or aura here for some reason. Revives an ally with 50% HP, which is nice. 50% turn meter, which is nice. Also places increased defense buff on the ally for 2 turns, which is nice. She's a support champion. Any defense, like Kotatsu, I believe, is defense based. And I am thinking heavily of building him. I think that would be fantastic. If you're a defense based nuker. The reality is, the increased defense is just going to give any champion just a little bit more sustainability, keep them alive. And Kinagashi is one of, or the only reviver for shadowkin, so her worth is just extremely high. Overall, the kit, revive, HP, turn meter, and increased defense in the A3. I like it. I like the whole team gets turn meter fills, and this could take a damage bolt ninja in, anybody else in to do an attack. So I like that, and I like the fact she has a double hit on her A1 that also has turn meter. We're decreasing turn meter on the A1, we're increasing our own turn meter on the A2, and a pretty cool A3. No masteries at the moment. I will be going into Minotaur relatively soon, I do believe. So let's just go to fitting room. So we can go multiple ways with this build. I think we will need to have accuracy though. So accuracy, a bit of resistance would not hurt anybody. That's just not going to work for us. That's not going to work for us. Damn, that's not. We have accuracy. If we get a speed roll, we could be looking quite good. 11 speed on there. There's some defense to make it a little bit tankier. But let's see if we can. And I've spent a crap load of silver on random upgrades. So 11. Can we get one more? No, of course we can't. Surprise, surprise. But for Faction Wars, it'll do. We get the extra defense. We do have 11 speed, which I can glyph at some point. I'm willing to try that on, which is just nice enough, nice enough. We have resistance, which again is not bad. It is a HP resist. No crit damage. Don't need crit damage. Don't need that. So I'm actually thinking that I do not mind that one there. The accuracy is slightly lower, but again I can put on a perception set. I've got like a broken shield with like 45 accuracy, so that's not that bad. I do like the fact that we're getting a bit of resistance. We're not going to have enough, but it's handy to have some, because out with Faction Wars, dungeons, or wherever else we take her, she will have a bit of use. We have a crap load of defense there, which I quite like. I may actually take it because it's fully. It's a legendary 6-star piece, so let's go with that. Let's quickly see, because we're going to try to find some speed boots. Speed boots and an accuracy set. Nope, because the substats suck. We have. Well, what gear set will she go into though? That is the problem. We don't need that. We don't need that. We have accuracy and regen, because she will need. I mean, we have other champions, but let me just tap on equipped because, and let's just get rid of that for a minute, because Hofaries, I built him specifically to stay alive for faction wars, and he has a regen set on, and I may steal it. I may nick it, because I mean we do need accuracy to be, so 8 accuracy. We need at least 350 plus, so we will need. We potentially will not be doing regeneration to start with, depending on the pieces. See, that's really nice. My Dark Kale, Drath, we have Broadmaw. I'm not sure why he even has that piece. So we have HP. What does he have here? Accuracy again. Dark Kale proving to have quite a nice couple of items. So if I Dark Kale can potentially be rebuilt, but he does have accuracy there. We have 50% HP, which is not too bad. 13% HP, some accuracy on the weapon. Do we want to look at a shield? Hofaries has a crap ton of HP. He had 20 accuracy, 9 speed. So let's see. Let's see how that goes. If we end up taking Dark Kale's gear, I mean, it's definitely going to work, just so we can try it out. I can absolutely give it back at any given point, but we do need to now, if we're going with that, I need to find weapons with the substat of speed and accuracy. And what do we have? Giddy, nobody cares what you have, dude. 53,000 HP, so the HP could be way better. A lot of accuracy, a nice pile of HP. We're healing, which is nice. Where is perception? Yeah, that's no use. Accuracy, speed, whirling. You don't need that. So let's take a look. We need to take a chest, preferably HP. 280 accuracy. I can glyph it to be slightly higher. So look, we have a HP percent chest. And that's because I want her to revive, and I don't want. We have defense, accuracy, resistance with accuracy. Okay, hold on. We need to go to primary stats and HP percentage is that one. We have 6-star, 17 speed. Actually, very tempting. 292. So we're slightly short. I'm assuming it can be. We can glyph that up if we really need it to. Let's quickly see. We'll leave that in Yoshi. Razan has defense. We have this dude here who has a crap load. 50% HP, 13 speed, 198. If she's around 200, that'll be fine as far as speed. So what I might do is I may just we have this one 12 accuracy, and I'm going to splurge. I may as well. I've splurged on pretty much everything else. And I'm going to try that on, and we're going to give her 64,000 HP, over 2k defense, which is respectable. Dark KL, Kale, whatever you want to call him. We're going to borrow his gear. We don't need him for the faction anyway. But going to full stats. Fully ascended, level 60, 6-star Kinagashi, 64,496 HP, 2,205 defense, 202 speed, 134 resist. It's not enough for faction wars. But in dungeons or wherever else, we may get lucky and resist things now and again. 292 accuracy, so the accuracy we potentially can make glyph accuracy here. Let's see, we need to glyph accuracy. Give me 2 or 3 speed. Yeah, obviously you're going to give me 1 just because you suck. 8 accuracy. Okay, that kind of makes up for the shitty speed. So we're dead on 300. I wonder if we have accuracy. Give me 10. 7. Yeah, come on. 2. Really? I'm splurging out on glyphs I really shouldn't be using for crappy substats. At least give me something to fucking write home about. Accuracy. Just carry on. I need to check if anybody on my team has a what the hell? If anybody's got accuracy aura, like an accuracy lead. Right, or gamble. Give me 4 and above is fine. Don't screw me over. 7. Fucking hell. I'll take it. Obviously, we have to keep in mind the regen set. We're limited to stats to make sure we actually get the regen set 4 pieces. So let's just bang on some HP. So a little bit of HP never killed anybody. If anything, it makes them stronger. 5 will do. And slap on one of those. We're going full hog. I paid 200 gems for the spirit keep to open. I used chickens, I used brews, I used void brews, I used an XP barrel, I used chickens, I'm stealing gear, I'm taking things to 16, I'm breaking the bank. All in the name of fun. So do we have anything that has decent accuracy? Because if we decide, see that puts me to 340. If you have CC from Ninja gives me defense. I really would prefer HP main stat. That's a shame. I really would have prepared HP main stat. So let's yeah, fives, etc. are not that bad. Push comes to shove, I will go for an accuracy chest plate. So this is the stats we're going to go with. Now we're going to see what the animations for this champion look like. So just to make sure we go first, we're going to take a quick look at we're going to, you know what, screw it, let's just do something different. Let's dungeons, let's go to Minotaur, get us a couple of scrolls in the process. We're not going to be reviving anybody, but we will select that move to see how it looks. Kinagashi, what you're working with, let's take a look. I cannot find you, there you go. So, let's see how cool the animations are, because we're not going to be going for damage here. We're going for purely the revive. Just the effectiveness of the turn meter depletion, the turn meter fill. So if it was slightly quicker, it would be cool, but let's ready to revive anybody yet. So let's just team up with someone. United Front, decent. I set Septimus up to get an extra turn, which is never a bad thing if he's hitting numbers like he is. Let's try A1, 2-hitter, possible turn meter depletion. So if she runs over, yeah, it looks the way it looks fine enough. We'll slap you, and we will slap you. Now let's go into here. We'll just hit the Minotaur. What does the revive look like? Let's go to 1 times speed. Can I use it though? That's the problem. Okay, somebody has to die. That sucks. So somebody hit my dude. I need somebody to die. I've never really thought I would say that. So we'll jump into dragon. We'll take food in. We'll make sure the food dies, and yeah, because we're not dying here, and I really want to see what the animation looks like. So let's, like we always do, we'll do dragon 20, and okay, let's get rid of that team because it was just for messing about. We need ninja for some CC. I need Kinagashi for the revive. Where is she? I'll take the royal guard for damage. I will take Madam Ceres. And I will take actually, no we won't. What we're going to do is we're going to do what we do best. We're going to take in some food that is going to die. Otherwise we wouldn't really be checking out the revival aspect of her kit. After we see what the animation looks like, we're then going to put her in with, so let's make sure somebody dies, and we'll just go with the A1, decrease turn meter. It's cool. Doesn't matter, just okay, cool. We have people that are dead. Fantastic. Kinagashi should be taking a turn. Extra turn. Take your best shot. Take your best shot. Come on. 13,000. 12. She's stunned. Oh no. Okay, here we go. Revives an ally with 50, so half HP in turn meter. How cool is the animation? Okay, pretty cool. I will not lie, that is pretty cool. But let's go in, edit team, and get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of you. Equip artifacts, piss off, come on, come on, move. There we go. Go away. We need ninja, we will be taking in Madame Cherise. It's a shame I don't have Hotatsu built. I could have taken like a whole shadowkin team, because it would have looked pretty cool. But we need to get damage to get past waves, so let's take in, got a revive, decrease defense. We've got a bit of CC from ninja, but as far as crowd control is concerned, we maybe don't need it. We want to see a potential revive. So let's just go. Who else do we have? Do I have any more level 60 shadowkins? Because we've got some pretty decent damage from guard. Where is he? Well, touches are 50, Burengiri's are 50. Where is Drunkard 43? Okay, that sucks. Let's just do that. He has poisons for the dragon. He's accessible. Ninja's accessible. Kinagashi's accessible. So it's not even an overpowered team apart from Madame Ceres, who is slightly broken. Fair enough. I get that, but the rest of the champions are fine. We're going to freeze. You know what? We can just go straight to ×2 speed. And hopefully extra turn. I love Relentless on Kale, it's just fantastic. The regen set for her is actually pretty decent. Did I take in the correct Royal Guard? Maybe. I feel like he's slightly, maybe he's not too slow. Go there, but yeah, we're going to have zero issues with this. So Kinagashi is extremely cool. The revive animation is quite smart. The hits are just what you expect. The kit itself, you got the revive, you have the support with getting that HP and the increased defense. You also have the turn meter boosts for the whole team with an A1 that reduces your enemy's turn meter. So I'm a fan of that. It's like you're kind of pushing your team, slowing theirs down. It's very cool. It's kind of the same way you go like increased attack to your team, decreased attack to theirs. It's just got that cool feeling to it. Quite happy that I used resources. I think for faction wars where I'm going to focus using her before I change my ninja build, which I really don't want to do. If I have to, I will have to, and then we'll quickly bang through Shadowkin. and put him back into his non-damage build. We'll see how we get on. She's quick enough. The ally attack is really nothing special. Let's be honest, there's Farakin, there's Krila, there's Hyria, there's like rares that do way better. But she'll help you get, if you have her, if you're not going for the fusion, she will absolutely help you in progression, she'll help you stay alive. If you're looking for that revive with the increased defense, you're getting it. If you're looking for some turn meter manipulation, you're getting it. If you don't have Arbiter yet, you're unlucky, you don't have a Gorgorab, you want a reviver that's a bit more solid, then this is absolutely somebody that you should go for. 100%. Helikath is good, but I mean, the fusions don't excite me as much as they used to. We're putting a lot of resources into something, and it's just to have 4 Kinagashis, as good as Kinagashi is. I mean, I'd want to have a 5th one to make sure I kept her. So, 1.4 million from Ninja, Kinagashi, 150,000 in heals, which is pretty good. The damage from everybody else is quite irrelevant. I mean, but she looks pretty decent. I mean, we could do a quick. I mean, I think potentially she's going to suffer the wrath here. We will need Dark Elhain because we're going to get frozen. We need Rotos. Dark Elhain just destroys people if a freeze goes up. So it's on auto. It will be 2 times speed. Ally attack. We do have some stuns. We do have some debuffs. Death's Majesty. Do some damage. We're just able to get past the first wave relatively easy. We will need that revive soon. I absolutely guarantee we will. If we get lucky, we'll block revive the odds relatively quick. Terror beasts are the main problem here. So hopefully we can miscreate a monster. No, we have the reflect damage up already. So this is where the revive will become quite important. Dark Elhain isn't really built for this. She's more an arena build than anything else. She doesn't have the high HP levels and the levels that she needs to have for this dungeon, but let's see if we can get past it. Can we? So we can get, okay. Let's see how we get on. So I don't think we affected turn meter there. Death's Majesty is fine. Some turn meter there. Rotos should be slapping somebody real soon. 133,000 damage is quite nice. I really should have a debuffer for this team. Ninja would have been actually very good for this team as well. He won't crit the boss, so we'll damage the Ice Golem, but we won't be proccing his massive slam as often or at all. We have block revive on one of the ads, which is cool enough. Dark Elhain is not necessarily required at the moment. So 90k. Continuous heals, ally protection. We did we just do a critical hit? Because we got the turn meter, but we got slammed straight after. So we get the revive real soon. The master is, I'm quite sure I will get for this champion. I do think the defense and support master is where if I do like I've built Gorgrab that way as well, where if my allies get hit with a crit, he gets turn meter. There's a chance it decreases cooldowns of one move every turn. If he puts buffs up, he gets turn meter. If they expire, he gets turn meter. Kinagashi built the same way to ensure constant turn meter, constant support for the team. I think would be extremely strong. And she could absolutely help you in Ice Golem. The regen set is also quite a nice touch. Heal reduction kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Will we get past the Ice Golem though? Probably will. Probably going to take a few minutes. It probably will take a few minutes. Ooh. Take a turn, Sweet Pea. Oh no, it is what it is. It is what it is. She died, but nonetheless, the team wasn't. Was the team built for it? Potentially. Dark Alhain could have been somebody way better, like Ninja for instance, but Kinagashi 288,000 in heals from her regen set. We did get the revive. We did get the increased turn meter for the team. The ally attack is nothing fantastic, but I really think overall it's a champion that if you're not going for the main fusion, you would absolutely have to go for. She'll help you in your factions, she'll help you in dungeons. She will, hell, if you're quite early and able to get her, she'll help you with completing your campaigns, she'll help you everywhere. I just don't see a massive amount of use for a clan boss because she does have the manipulation of turn meter and so forth. So if you put it into clan boss, it would be potentially just because you need a reviver. But apart from that, I think the regen build is extremely cool. Her kit is quite cool as well. I think with masteries, it can only get way better. So I need to farm some masteries for this champion, and we need to get this one. Chance of increasing the turn meter by 15% when an ally is attacked with a crit. And we will be getting crit in the areas where we're going. Support G would be going for a chance to increase your cooldowns. The better healing, we would be going for, I think when our buffs expire we get a turn meter. Anything that realistically gives her turn meter, heals her. We could even go for this as well. Increases speed by 8 for each dead ally. Spirit haste. So an unmastered Kinagashi is fantastic. A Kinagashi with masteries is even better. So guys, tell me what you think of her down below in the comment section. Yes, I kind of broke the bank getting her. I opened the keep for 200 gems. I fed rare champions, and then I used void potions and an XP barrel, etc. And I borrowed Dark Kale's gear. But fantastic champion overall. Let's quickly, before I go, I would like to do something. Before I go. So let's quickly go review 240 reviews. Faction Wars, amazing campaign. She could be good. Arena offense, I mean, don't want to be too mean and say she should be crap. Turn meter, I mean, maybe good, not fantastic. Finance Castle, good, and I say that because if you have Cold Heart and she is one of the people that you take in, the ally attack will give you a 4-hitter. Arena defense, maybe acceptable. Not the best rating I've ever done, but again, she's not the worst champion by far. The keeps. Hydra is an interesting question. Which would be very good or good. If built well, I believe she could be okay. If she's built well, she could be good there as well. I believe she could be excellent in dragon. Manipulation at turn meter. If you have other champions that have manipulation at turn meter, I would go there. I don't think I would use her in Spider. And Spirit Keep, I don't think I would use her. And guys, let me know what you think down below. That will conclude the video. Once I get a review done, do you have her? Have you built her? Do you use her? Let me know in the comments section your thoughts. As always, I am Vilisink. Thank you guys so much. Stay safe. Keep on reading. I'll see you soon.